Ferociraptor.
Hi guys, it's Aura. So, as you probably already heard, it's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy few weeks for some of us, but like, all of our videos being deleted. I don't want to go too much into it because I'm sure you guys already know what's going on and you already heard from everybody else what has happened. I just want to say that I think it's very wrong how Tommy handled this. I mean, it's like, why would you want to leave on such a bad note? Why would you want to burn bridges with 6 other people that you've made a relationship with and a bond with over something we could have talked about and worked something out? Like, it's just unnecessary and it's immature, and I just don't agree with it. And I'm sorry if it sounds harsh, but I'm not sorry. That's how I feel. And it's definitely not right. I mean, you did not have ownership over my videos. Did you post my videos? No, you did not. Did you film the videos that I filmed? No, you did not. You could have deleted your videos and left. Or you could have talked about us. Or you could have talked with us about how you felt. You handled everything completely wrong, very unprofessional, very unfriendly, completely rude. I just don't agree with it. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But I do want to tell the fans and the watchers, don't go to his page and tell him how much you hate him. That's not going to help anything. I don't want to endorse hate towards someone else. It's just, let's just move on, let's all grow up and be adult about this and just move forward from here, because that's the only place we can go from here is forward. Do not linger in the past and harbor hatred, because it's only hurting you. Moving right along. So we have these questions that we have to answer for an interview, and that's the reason I'm wearing my glasses. Otherwise, I wouldn't be wearing these ugly things, because, ready, watch. I hate wearing my glasses, because you see how beady and tiny my eyes look? Now, like, look how big they look now. Like, my glasses make my eyes look beady. I don't like it, so that's why I never wear glasses in my videos. But I have to, because I can't read without them. So, let's get to reading these questions, shall we? Okay, first question. What does it mean to you to be androgynous? To me, androgyny is a mixture between male and female traits. But that's like the universal definition. For me, I would love to look 100% feminine. Like, if I could have my face more feminine, that would be awesome. Like, the more feminine, the better. And I don't like the term transvestite or crossdresser. I don't feel like it fits. I feel like androgynous fits me perfectly. Because even though I want a completely feminine look, and I want to look as feminine as possible, I will always admittedly be a male. Like, I will always be able to say I am a male. And it's crossdresser, just I don't like that word. And I don't like transvestite. I don't like that word for some reason. I don't feel like it fits. Number 2. What draws you to the androgynous look? I don't feel like I'm drawn to it. I feel like I was born into it. Even before I was androgynous looking, I was still androgynous looking. Like, as a child and as an early teenager, I always looked extremely feminine, even without trying. Like, even when I was at my most boyish, in my younger elementary school years, I still looked like a girl, and I still got mistaken for a girl numerous times. So I feel like I'm born into it. I don't feel like it's something I have to try to do. I feel like it gets harder and harder to make myself look more feminine as I age and my face masculinates. Is that a word? Who inspires you? You see, this question is funny for me because I don't have very many androgynous people that I'm inspired by. I mean, David Bowie, I'm inspired by his music, kind of. I don't know, I like his whole era and his whole aura that he has going on. But I don't have very many androgynous people that inspire me greatly. And I think that's because a lot of androgynous people are usually on the same path, and there's not that many famous androgynous people that are that diverse in who they are. I mean, everybody's different, but I feel like their music and their style is always very similar, and I don't see enough diversity amongst androgynous people. I mean, in their personalities, yes, but not their interests, if that makes any sense. Like, what they're interested in, like, is usually very linear. So that's, I mean, I'm inspired by a lot of independent music, like indie music and electronic music, and I'm inspired a lot by those people, and I'm inspired by random actors and actresses and just public speakers and pretty much just people I meet every day. Not so much high-end people, but like people who are able to be themselves, even if themselves is normal in society. Like just everybody who's nice and kind and can have a smile on their face when shit is going on around them. I think just humanity in general intrigues me, and I'm inspired by people. But I'm also very uninspired by people too, so it goes both ways. Number 3. Do you think there should be more androgynous figures in the media? Yes to the motherfucking A. I agree with Rouge and David. I think there needs to be more androgynous people, like, in daily life. And I want more of a diversity because, I mean, I know that androgyny is a creative thing, but I find it so weird that androgyny is always based off of makeup and fashion, and, like, I want to see an androgynous person in a grimy, grungy rock band, or in a business suit in a business office, or a doctor or a teacher. Like, I don't like how androgyny, this is a downfall for me for androgyny, is how everything about androgyny has to be, it's like androgyny is a separate group, and like, it's hard to break out of that into other things in life. Like, you never see like a professional skateboarder who's androgynous. Or, you know what I mean? Like, they always like to be makeup artists, and, I mean, I like doing my makeup, but I feel more like how women do it, and they just do their makeup, and they do other things. It's kind of like that for me. Like, I don't like to invest my time into makeup. I do it because I like to enhance my femininity and my beauty, or whatever, or lacking of, but I don't feel like it's my outlet. You know what I mean? Like, I have other outlets besides being androgynous. Like, that's who I am, but it doesn't define me. And I would like to see more of that. So, yeah. Do you think androgyny is starting to become more mainstream? I agree with David when he said that it's like it goes in periods. Ew, that didn't sound right. How it goes in time periods throughout history, like, for one decade it'll be all over the media, and then it'll fizzle out, and then it'll come back. I feel like it's always in the background. I mean, for me, it's always going to be a part of my life. I'm going to be 80 years old wearing makeup and looking hella girly. But that's just me, because that's who I am, and fuck gender roles. So, to answer that question, I think it just depends on where you live and the time it is. I think, right now, I feel like it's kind of in a plateau point, where it's like so many people are on the internet and they're androgynous, and there's so many androgynous people trying to make music and like be pop stars or whatever, and I feel like people are kind of using that and taking advantage of androgyny to be something. I don't know where I was going with that, but you get the drift. So those were my questions for the magazine article that David got us in, which is amazing. Thank you, David. I'm so excited to read that article. And now the next questions are for Ferocity, because as you all know, we are taking a month hiatus after this week, and when we come back, we're not going away. Trust me. When we come back, we will be bigger and better than ever, and we will have so many new ideas, and everything will just be amazing. So, now let's do the Ferocity tag, shall we? Favorite personal experience on the channel. My favorite personal experience would probably have to be just interacting with other people that I didn't really know existed. Like, before Ferocity and androgenetics and all that stuff, I didn't know about androgyny. Like, I didn't know that I was androgynous. I didn't know it had a name. And when I stumbled upon androgenetics, I auditioned and stuff, and then I became a part of Ferocity, and it's just like, it consumed me, and meeting these people that I'm on this channel with, these amazing, wonderful people, is just probably my personal favorite experience, just getting to interact with other people like me, and not feeling so alone, I guess. I think that's it. Favorite topic from the past year. This can be from any of the topics, which can be found weekly topics folder. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to read that part out loud because it's in parentheses. Favorite topic from the past year. Oh my god, where to pick. I think one of my favorite topics was the sultry dessert challenge, where we had to make a dessert in a sexy way. I think that was one of my favorites because I got to really like unleash my sensuality now that that video's gone, but super hella pissed about that. But that was one of my favorites. And also the topic of impersonating your favorite celebrity. That was my topic that I made, where I did Alice Glass. I was so proud of that video, even though it got hella dislikes, but who cares? It was fun to make. That was my favorite. Funniest moment on the channel. Oh my god, there was so many. Oh my god. One of the more ironic parts was when we had to draw each other, and when we drew, everyone who drew Jake ended up looking like Kate Winslet in everybody's pictures. I think that was really funny too. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Or, I don't know. Just watching people's videos on the channel and like they always had some funny thing to say. There's just so many. I can't think of any. Oh my god, you guys, this is hard. Oh, I'm gonna start crying. How you felt when you first joined Ferocity? I felt so ecstatic. Like, I didn't even think that I was gonna, like, get in. But, like, Jake messaged me, and then David messaged me, and they're like, hey, we want you to be a part of Ferocity. Maybe you can make an audition. And I made an audition, and a few other people auditioned for the Friday spot. And then when they said that I got it, I was like, oh my god. It was just a really fun time, and I'm just so glad that I got picked. Oh my god, sorry, was I out of the camera frame for a minute? It looked like I was out of the camera frame. I don't know if I am or not. But let me move right along. What is this? What do you feel Ferocity has accomplished in the last year? What are your hopes for Ferocity in the future? I feel like we've accomplished a lot in just only a year. I feel like we've helped a lot of people, and I feel like a lot of people have helped us. I feel like this is a mutual giving and receiving. No motherfucking pun intended. I feel like I've given so much to the sirens that are going on outside. Oh my god, I am so sorry if you hear that. Just ignore it. But I feel like I've given a lot to people out there, and I feel like a lot of the viewers have given to us, and just communicating with people, I feel like we've made our mark. Even if it's not as big as we wanted. Oh my god, they're getting louder. Really, bitch. So yeah, I just feel like we've given to people and people have given back, and it's just a wonderful sharing experience, and I wouldn't give that up for the world, and I don't have that much time left on my camera, so I'm gonna speed things along. What do I hope to accomplish in the future? Just more of what we're doing, just more of us being us, and I would like to see more of like the fans involved in the future. Like maybe we can hold contests to have like a viewer come on the channel and be able to like have like a 30-second clip of them saying hi and what they're going through, or just get their story out, just like sharing people's ideas and sharing our fans, like telling you guys that you're one of us and you're amazing, and you don't have to be androgynous to be fabulous, you don't have to be anything to be fabulous, just be you. And just like maybe something like that, more interactive with the viewers. I feel like I haven't seen that in a YouTube channel yet, and I feel like that would be a good idea. Oh, I just said that out loud. If any of y'all motherfuckers steal my idea, I'ma kick your butt. And those were the questions, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys stick around to see season 2 of Ferocity. A year is a really long season, but we will continue, and I don't even know, we might change our name. I'm not 100% sure about that, but you'll get all the updates. We will update you. Fear not, we are here with you, and we are not going away. So I now have an Instagram. If you want to follow me, I'll put the link or my Instagram name right here, and you can like us on Facebook. I don't know if we're changing our Facebook, so I have no idea about that, but I love you all very much, and I love you, everybody on this channel. It's been a crazy year, but you know what? I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it for the world, because the greatest things aren't perfect. And that's what I love about Ferocity. We have our ups and our downs, but that just proves how much of a bond that we have with each other, that we're able to get through these down times and these low points and continue to rise up. I feel like that makes us even more of a family than anything. I love you guys for sticking around too. You are an amazing family. Oh my god, I'm like about to cry. Okay, I'm gonna go before this gets way too long and wordy and not entertaining at all. But I love you all very much, and I will see you again real soon. Oh, and you can watch us all on our personal channels. We'll be posting on our personal channels. I know I will be posting on my personal channel like nonstop. Like every week. I'm gonna try, okay? I love you guys all very much. Bye-bye.